Today we're announcing a new set of use of force policies that will be implemented within CPD at the conclusion of the initial round of training later this year. This final draft represents what we believe to be a set of policies in line with national best practices. It reflects input from officers in the community and can truly be called a policy created by Chicagoans for Chicagoans. It's among the first examples of what I consider to be the vital partnership we need in our city, where officers and residents work together to shape how we make our streets of Chicago safer. First and foremost, these policies are centered around the sanctity of life, meaning that above all else, we will aim to de-escalate situations peacefully with the use of deadly force as a last resort, only when an officer or another member of the public is facing an imminent threat of death or great bodily harm. In these policies, the definition of deadly force and justification for its use are more restrictive than the Illinois state statute. But these changes represent our commitment to the sanctity of life and represent best practices in 21st century policing. Now, I'm not naive. I know that there will be some who will think that these policies are too restrictive for officers to do their jobs, and there will be some who think it isn't restrictive enough. However, I do believe that the set of policies we're releasing today is in the best interest of everyone, because there are two things on which I refuse to compromise. The first is the safety and security of CPD officers, and the second are the basic civil rights of every person we serve.